Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Calvino Noir. It's been a while, but I'm able to now play this game on a regular schedule, and when we last left our friend the Englishman here, he had been betrayed. The job has already gone south, and now we need to call for help. So let's go ahead and head over here. I don't want to go on any like scaffolding or anything that we don't absolutely need to. And we were in unknown territory now. Plenty of hiding spots. This kind of reminds me a lot of Dark City, which is one of my favorite movies. And we got the telephone booth. Not the police box, however. Unfortunately. Can't get our hopes up.
Arno, I'm in a tight spot.
My dear Wilt, why else would you call? I've never known you when you didn't need some form of aid.
I need to visit the old distillery near the docks. I could use someone who knows a thing or two about how that stuff works.
Because we got those architectural plans.
You want to learn about distillation?
Arno, I couldn't tell you more even if I wanted to.
I wasn't asking.
And I may have taken 75 marks to be the fall guy for a federal documents job. Except, I don't even know what I stole. The files were taken from me before I could have a proper look.
Easy come, easy go.
The only one I have left looks like a plan for the old distillery.
And now you need to find out what makes such a plan so important that people would rather fight over it in the middle of the night than be at home sleeping. Yes?
With a set of brass knuckles.
That about sums it up. Can we meet at the docks at dusk?
Wilt, explain to me again why I didn't shoot you when I first laid eyes on you back in Passau.
He's such a charming individual.
Because you'd had enough, Arno, and we both knew it.
See you tonight, my friend.
A long night ahead. Awesome. That bodes well. Like a true professional. That sounds like a good trophy. Act 1, Chapter 2. The Graven Smog. And this must be Arno.
A winch pulley has been used to unload some cargo from a freight barge.
I assume. Can we switch between them? Ah! Arno can operate machinery.
A winch pulley has been used to unload some cargo from a freight barge.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Chimneys discharge noxious smoke into the indifferent sky overhead. Armed watchmen patrol the grounds, huge silhouettes marked by flickers of steel, adding their own frozen breath to the night mists.
Barbed wire and guard dogs. Must be some special schnapps they are brewing here.
Oh, we have to deal with dogs now.
Those armed guards. Think they'll invite us in?
So they're loading these barrels from the dock into the distillery. Now I'm curious what's inside.
Indeed. Okay, Wilt. What we got here? We should both be here. Fair enough.
The shipment consists of barrels so weathered and worn their contents leak across the cargo bay and into the drains.
Checkpoint reached. Well, that's good. Ah! We found a cellar. Now let's look at this guard's pathway. Ooh. We can try and take him out. We're gonna have to be careful about it, though. Come on. Nope.
The lettering on the drums, barely legible from the corrosion, reads, "Property of Randane Corp."
Randane Corp. Alrighty. Now, we may have to do a little bit of Metal Gear distraction, I would imagine, to take out this guard. Yeah, he's gonna come back. So let's get his attention. Ooh, where are you going? Okay, look over here. And now. Okay, violence enthusiast. And looks like another guard has heard us and is heading over to see. So, let's go ahead and hustle over here. We should both be here. Holy crap. Alright. Looks like it's going to be time for Arno to get shot in the face. That's not good. So now we know what we got to do. Sorry about that, Arno. Did not mean to be the instrument of your demise. Alright, let's try this again. And choke out. Okay. Now, Arno. Time to go this way. No, 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 Arno. There you are, little trooper. Now we will have you hide over here. Switch over to Wilt, who will also hide here. Just to make sure. Now there's just a pair of shoes where that guard was. Oh, there's the body. Okay. Just a knocked out guard. Nothing to see here, folks. Oh crap. He's gonna get Arno before he gets... Alright, you go ahead and just... Nothing down this pathway. There you go. Here. I'm gonna hang... Just go ahead and run. We need to get the show on the road here.
It looks like the barrels are being emptied into these large tanks and pumped upstairs. Let's follow the pipeline.
So we've got to head upstairs where that guard came from initially. We were about to get the guard's attention. Fortunately, we didn't. And he sees the body. I guess that's his level of distress. But I think Arno will be safe right there. I'll go ahead and follow this friendly guard up. We've also got one up there with the barbed wire. So this will be fun. Ooh. Okay. Let's open the door. And watch, the second I open this door, he's going to shoot me in the face. Let's go ahead and hide. Cool. We can go ahead and do it like that. We can detective open the doors. Okay, here he comes. Go ahead and choke him out. And hopefully that won't get the attention of anyone to come looking. Well, come on. Look it. Oh, there's money. So maybe the flashlight does help because it'll show us certain things that we wouldn't be able to notice otherwise. Closing the door. That's kind of odd, isn't it, Mr. Guard? Wow. I want to see that money. Oh, no, no. There we go. Novice Collector. Well, that's kind of awesome. Hi. He's got his gun drawn. That's probably not going to help. There we go. The hunted becomes the hunter. And we've got a bell. Bell's probably a really, really bad idea. Let's not ring the bell. Let's get Arno over here so we can investigate where these pipelines are actually going to. I'm very curious what's going on here in this distillery. What devious shenanigans. Oh, more guards. That's pretty devious. Let's close the door at the moment. What are you gonna do? How do you patrol? You may just stay there. No, there you are. Okay.
Wilt, I need to see their equipment up close. Can you distract them?
Yeah, sure, no problem. Let's have a little bit of optimism with Wilt here.
Sure, no problem.
Checkpoint reached. Good. Now, what is this one?
Arno examines 2 coulometric titrators and a double flask condenser. It all looks custom built.
So we have to create a distraction. So I think this is where the bell's going to come into play. Let's go ahead and get Arno back here. And Wilt. Yep, straight out of Metal Gear. We set off the alarm. And choke out. And couldn't choke. That was unfortunate. He just kind of stopped and stared at the guy. Well, maybe what we need to do is just hide behind the door instead. So let's go ahead and inspect that piece of machinery again.
Arno examines 2 coulometric titrators and a double flask condenser. It all looks custom built.
Now let's go ahead and start that distraction. Oh wow, I can't actually hide that way. Arno, let's head right here. Close the door. Okay, Wilt, let's try this again. Here he comes. You just have to be a little bit more patient with this than what we've been. There we go. There's the choke out. Doesn't seem to be any other guards. Okay, Arno, it's safe. Need your mechanical expertise up here, sir.
Are you enjoying the tour?
I think it's a large-scale contact process. Iron pyrite goes in the furnace over there. Then they take the sulfur dioxide fumes, precipitate, and oxidize them.
I was just about to say that.
I'm not quite sure what it means yet. Can you see the big pipe running up the left side wall? We need to follow it.
Ah, okay, there it is. So, here's another door. And it looks like this will give us access near this catwalk. Yep. Okay. Let's find a nice hiding place for Arno. Here looks good. Okay, Wilt, you're on. Maybe not. Oh, wow. I think that's a window they can shoot us from. That's unpleasant. Oh, crap. Bye, Arno. So, they go through that door. That's good to know for future reference. And we're going to be back at the... Oh, no, we're back at the... where we noticed the still. Well, then. Let's go ahead... and I guess have Wilt lead the charge here. Let's be sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Oh, no, no, that's not sneaky. Now. Okay, there you go. Get a little less distressed. It was just a man in a fedora. You see that every day. Excuse me, one sec. Alright. Don't have a pause button, unfortunately. So let's try that again. And there's nowhere to hide. That's the interesting part here. Let's close the door. Yeah, I said close the door. And just remember to actually go down the stairs this time. Sneaky, sneaky. There's the choke out. It's working a lot better now than the last time that we played. I think actually they might have fixed it. So now it's a little less frustrating. Uh-oh. We got one more guard on the scaffolding. I don't know where his patrol is, though. Looks like it might be right here. Is there anywhere I can hide? I'll tell you what. Let's close the door. See where he goes. We got another guard up there on top. Okay, here he comes. Just turn around. Nothing to see here. And... choke out. Right there on the stairwell. Excellent. Just making the path a little bit clearer for Arno. Now, where does that guard patrol? Let's go ahead and have out here. And now it's clear sailing for our mechanical friend. And we'll just head this way. There we go. Haven't needed to operate any machinery yet. Now, do we need to investigate, like, right here? Ooh. Let's see if the guard works his way down. Because if so, that's going to be another job for Wilt. No, looks like he only patrols that area up there. That'll work. Unless we make a lot of noise.
Interesting. 2 autoclaves leading to a glass-lined heat exchanger. This thing looks like a fine granulator hooked up to a dual-shift gearbox.
Checkpoint reached. Good. Looks like we have to look for more machinery. And do we have to go that way? Here's a pathway down. This looks like the best way to go. And there's something that looks locked. Need to find the key. I see. Over here too, maybe? Oh. Smooth sailing. Pleasantly surprised. Okay, Arno, take advantage of the fact that guard was up there. Work your way down. I like the little kind of patio thing they got up there at top. That's kind of strange for a distillery. Or maybe it's a place where the employees would have like R&R.
Which part of that explains the small army guarding this place?
Over there. They are oxidizing and precipitating the sulfur dioxide fumes I mentioned earlier. That normally makes sulfur trioxide.
Ah.
I'm familiar. That's the barman's special at my hotel.
That were true, you'd have more than a hangover today. This stuff is toxic in every form.
How dare they use the distillery for evil?
They are taking it through the back wall via the central pipe. You want to find out where it leads?
Follow another pipe? How can I say no?
So I bet a lot of this other stuff is just to find secrets and just try and discover the entire map, maybe. I kind of do want to go discovering. Like, what does all this stuff lead to, you know? Ah. Secret! That leads to a lot of guards. Okay. Well. We will just leave the small army to its devices. And hopefully we'll find a key here soon so we can get into this other room. I'm not going to go out of my way to find all of those coins. And a large basement-looking area. Oh, crap. Wilt! Need a guy who can actually choke people out here.
Siska. What the?
Oh, it's Laura Flynn Boyle.
Hello, Wilt. I'm glad to see you're alive and well after what Moritz pulled last night.
Moritz? You mean your Weasley little friend who cracked me in the skull and left me unconscious in the town hall?
Believe it or not, he wasn't supposed to stitch you up like that. He's disappeared with the files. Gone to pursue his personal vendetta against Ignace. Some family matter, I think. He did telephone me to tell me what was in the plans, at least. I guess he'd rather I was scrolling through distillery events than chasing him around.
Sounds perfectly unconvincing. What are you doing with that door?
Take another look at the plans from the hall. Notice anything odd?
Wait. Yes. Right here where we are standing. This part of the distillery. It's not in the plans.
Ah, we found the secret snack chamber.
Care to elaborate?
I'm fairly sure this secret extension is being used for something ugly by Ignace's corrupt associates in the Randain Union.
In the lower chamber, they are producing sulfur trioxide and feeding it into this upper hidden section. Any idea why?
No, but that's why I'm here. Help me find out?
Lucky for you, my date book's empty this evening. Let's do it.
Checkpoint reached. So now it looks like we got Wilt, Arno, and Siska who can pick locked doors, which is awesome. Is that the option to look through the keyhole? The store doesn't have a keyhole. Ah. So let's open this and immediately get shot by a guard. Nope. Well, one thing I would like to do is see if she can actually open that door that said that we needed a key. Maybe we can find something nifty. It's going to take some time to pick the lock. Oh, another part of the distillery. Huh. Interesting. Let's see if Arno and Wilt can make sense of any of that. I also want to check that. I think there's an ability to have them link together. I think. If not, this is very similar to Lost Vikings, I believe. So, is there money? Ah. Indeed, there is money. Yep, there's a follow command. That makes things a little bit easier. Though I don't know necessarily if I would do it if I suddenly found myself in a jam. It is good to know that it's there, though. Oh, more money. Hey, come on. I know I found money, but don't let that distract you. There we are. Well, we have our little jolly crew here, and we are going to be heading up to the elevator to find out what exactly is going on with this place. And we will do that in the next episode, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, go ahead and click like down below, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help, and we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.